Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome back to another video, and in this video we are going to South London to Crystal Palace. We're going to look at the home shirt and the away shirt. No, third shirt actually. The away shirt's white, isn't it? For Crystal Palace, a team who at the time we're recording is absolutely flying. I think they're third, fourth in the Premier League. They beat my guys Liverpool over the weekend, but couple of interesting kits actually. I got these two because I remember sort of Palace kits through the years, and the home kits have always had the similar feel to them, but the third one just really stuck out and I just had to have a look at it. So let's kick off with the home shirt. And for those of you who know Crystal Palace well, you'll know that their colours are typically the red and the blue. A couple of seasons ago I had a really nice few designs, but actually I quite like this design this year. I think more so because whilst you've got sort of the vertical pattern, I quite like the way you've got the white pinstripes between the red and the blue, and it really strikes out. Just little things. If you look at the sleeve here, you know, all the edges are sort of have this white pinstripe down them, and it does stand out actually. The fact that it's sort of almost separating all the paneling. And yeah, I think this is a solid home kit. Now there's quite a few bits going on here. Again, let's not talk about betting sponsors, but I do like the Crystal Palace badge. Yeah, the Eagle badge is pretty phenomenal. I think the shirt looks really good with the Premier League patch on it as well. But yeah, I think sadly the sponsor does let this down a little bit this year. Now on the back, we've gone for Mark Gahey on this one. Probably because I was a little bit eager and got this shirt for the wall, and then the signing to Liverpool completely fell through on the last day. So that will teach me. But it's still nice to see this shirt, and he's a phenomenal player and a solid England centre back. You've got the eagle up there on the top of the back of the collar there. I do quite like the collar. You've got the red, white and blue there with quite a simplistic V-neck style there. So I think pretty solid. Again, you've got that carry through on the cuffs. I just think there's nice little touches to it that make this a pretty solid home kit for any true Crystal Palace fan. So let us know what you think there. Now, check the details in the description. These shirts came from GR Kits. Took a couple of weeks to come to us. I'll overlay a screenshot of the website where I got hold of these for this video. Now the third shirt I really love. We haven't got a name set on this one, but look at this. What a colour. What a colour this shirt is there. Look at that. Now, sponsor aside, I mean, it sits better on the shirt. That's for sure in the black. Again, I love, we've talked about it before, third kits. Teams just doing interesting things with their crest, and here they've just pulled that beautiful eagle out of the crest. Obviously that's half of the crest, but I absolutely love that, and I think it just really works on this shirt. There is a slight patterning in the background. It's quite an abstract patterning there, which I think elevates the shirt a little bit. It's carried through. What I do like as well is this treatment on the cuffs there, and you can see it a little bit in the collar there. I also quite like this collar. Now, I've seen this I think once before. Now, it's sort of an open collar, but almost gives you the impression it should be buttoned, and I do wonder whether a buttoned collar would have worked a lot better on here. Very plain on the back. Again, would lend itself really nicely to a black name set, but of course the Premier League probably will put the white on there. Or maybe, I don't know. I'd need to go and have a look and see when they've worn this. But I think this is a really solid third shirt. Nothing too fancy. Nothing too fancy at all, because there's some pretty wild third kits out there. But actually, I think from a colour perspective, it is a really beautiful colour. Do let us know what you think in the comments, guys, if you're Palace fans. Team flying high, and a couple of really nice kits there. As always, guys, we really appreciate you tuning into the video. We'll be back with another video really soon. Thanks for watching.